Girl, it is so much going on, but I ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's a whole lot of going on. 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 It's Monday, and you know what that mean. If it ain't about me, then I'm a kiki. First on the docket, and I'ma talk shit. I'm a sugar honey iced tea. Do you wanna sip now? Period. I said what I said. Now move along, bitch, before you get red. P.O.P. You can't stick with me. Come on, girls, let's get
Messy Monday.
Oh shit.
Monday.
Whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
Hey creeps, and welcome back to Messy Monday. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are P.O.P., and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? First, I want to just say thank you to whoever made me this hat. My edges ain't dead, so y'all don't pick at it. I just thought it was cute because you can put your little ponytail to the top. So, I mean, it is what it is. I hope I ain't gonna do nothing to me if they see me in person. Anyway, before we start Messy Monday, I just want to give a shout out to my friend, and that is Amir.
Hey, bitch.
This is like your, third or fourth time being the hey friend on Messy Monday. Child, you really be having the post notifications on, and you really be with a bitch. And I thank you for that, child. So, with that being said, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for having my post notifications on. Thank you for being that friend. And friend, I with you, friend.
Hey, bitch.
Okay, so there's a new segment I want to put on Messy Monday, and it's called Cackle Time. This is for the girls whose drama wasn't really big, but it was enough to cackle about. So, girl, cackle with me, bitch. All right, OnlyFans, y'all girls be really going to off. So we had JD, we had Fame, and we had ATL Tay. Now, I don't know how this started. I don't know what started it. Because all I know is I thought all them done made videos together, girl. And I thought it was good kikis and Judies and sisters and stuff. And then come to find out, girl, the girls is over here tussling and fussing. So, JD and ATL Tay, they were coming out from the club, whatever the case may be. JD done said something to ATL Tay and Rico. And Rico was in it too. And then Fame was in it. Oh, my God.
I know, back off, you bitch, calm down. Wait. Yeah.
When I tell you mama was angry, mama said, I know you better not say nothing else to me.
Everybody move. Move. No, you can't do that. Get up. Back up. Let us do it. Back up. Put the tape in the car. I know. Back up. Everybody go to your car.
After they fight their child, JD, I guess, was not satisfied with what happened, honey. They end up meeting up again, fighting again, and girl, this what happened.
So you can pull up
Give me your address.
and get beat the fuck
Give
up.
me your address.
Again.
Give me your address. Give me your address. Give me
Get
your
close to your
address.
nose, baby. Get close to your nose.
Give me
baby.
your address.
You okay, baby?
Give me your address.
Can I pull up on you?
Give me your address.
Can I pull up on
Give
you?
me your address. Bitch, I
Baby,
sit on my
I
address
did
right now.
already.
Bitch,
You
you
have
scary.
it.
P
You
my
have my
part.
address.
That's what you want to
know
meet.
what room I'm in. You know where apartment I stay in, baby. You have all of this. Stop playing in my face. Matter of fact, let me park my car real fast. Because, baby, the way that I am going to drag you in this parking lot, since you about their life, the way I'm going to drag you, girl, you might want to be careful fucking with me. You come over here like you about their life. I'm going to show you that I am about their life, baby. Talking about something, I stopped fighting back in 2016. You probably stopped fighting back in 2016 because your ass was getting beat the fuck up all the time.
You got it, bitch.
Tay, you already got him, Tay. Tay, you got him, Tay. Tay. Don't, bro.
I don't know, child. This is a whole lot. All right, let's go on and get to what y'all girls love, and that is the shit. The sugar, honey, iced tea, because you girls love standing some shit. First, for the sugar, honey, iced tea, we have JordynB and Iamzoie. Hey, Jordan. I hope you watching, because I know you are, Miss Thing. Let me tell y'all something. I don't ever try to disrespect anybody on Messy Monday. When I come on Messy Monday, I talk shit. I don't even care about your damn business. I don't even give a who you screwing or who you take back. I don't give a damn about your tea. This is just Messy Monday. Back to Miss Pissy Panties. Monday, she wanted to go and start some mess with me. Bitch, you tried it. Hello, somebody. So she went to her Twitter and she was just like, I ain't even gonna read it word for word. We gonna just pick through it like that man picked through her shit and threw her ass out the house. So she gonna go and say, keep me off of your Messy Monday show. I don't talk about you, so don't talk about me and whoop, whoop, whoop. Girl, first of all, if you didn't put your bullshit on the internet, then nobody would have no place to talk about you or say what their opinions are. But when you wrote a whole novel telling everybody that your man done pissed on you, beat you, threw you out the house, did this, did that, he cheating on you, then you put the phone call on him up. Girl, what do you expect us to do? I used to have a little sympathy for you, like, oh, I love her, she's so sweet, she's so this, but girl, from the sounds of it, girl, you just got a problem, girl, and you need to get it together. At this point, girl, go lay down, okay? You are tired, okay? Now I see why he be getting mad at you, because you just bark like a little chihuahua. Girl, stop barking and run away. The way you came at me is how you should have came at him, but no. Jay, can you please take me back? Girl, next. I know she fucking lying. And we gonna get into the next shit that she done did. See, let's just drop my little topic, because it ain't nothing honest. I didn't say nothing back to her. She tweeted all that, then she gonna go and delete it, girl, like she didn't even say it. Girl, you know what? Pish posh. Let's go on to the next one, okay? If it ain't about me, well, it was. JordynB. Next case. Next to the sugar honey iced tea, we got JordynB. I wonder what this could be about. So JordynB ended up getting locked up. It says fugitive from justice, and battery on family. And I'm just like, wait, how many damn fugitives from justice can one person get? I don't know nothing about all that. And then the family batter, oh child, it was just a whole lot of. So then his homeboys, they start posting their stuff talking about 323 and the album will be out, woo, woo, woo. But girl, what really made me kiki was guess who came out skipping like Little Red Riding Hood? Bitch, is you stupid? Do you not remember all of this? He threw piss at me, beat me, knocked my eye. Stop! Now, I'm not condoning domestic violence, because at this point, I don't even believe he even did it though, because if he, or maybe he did, at this point, she got me feeling confused, because I don't know what's going on. You can't feel sorry for somebody too long when they decide to stay. So anyway, let's get y'all, because I don't think I'm picking at her, but next! So she then goes and she says, Jay didn't harm me or my child, so please don't speak on the situation. I guess because that had the family battle thing at the bottom of his mugshot. So I don't know, child. It was just a whole lot of. So then Miss Mama's just stopped there. She goes and she posted up on her Instagram story this.
For my man, I'ma get my all and stay when I always been there for you.
When he got locked up, she was probably the first one standing in front of the police station before they even opened up, talking about some, I got the money! Girl, I just don't know what to say about her. Well, if it ain't about me, have his bun money, JordynB. Next case. Next to the sugar honey iced tea, we have DDG, and I think it's pronounced Iamzoie. I don't know. I don't care. And Ruby Rose. I am about tired of these two. Like, every other week, they break up and they get back together. Their relationship is like a light switch. One day they on, the next minute they off. This right here is a whole middle school relationship type tea for me. Like, you my boyfriend or you not my boyfriend? DDG posted on Twitter, I've been lied to and cheated on in my relationship so much that I don't even feel that shit no more. I just keep it pushing. And then that's when Ruby Rose came back and she said, I hate when motherfuckers try to play victim. So I'm like, okay, what's going on now? What done happened? He decided, you know, they gotta go tit for tat with each other all the time. She say something, he say something. They could've just text all this to each other like, you know what? Why are y'all telling us what's going on? We really don't care. Like, y'all be wanting people in your shit. So he goes and he says, rush relationships equal rushed endings. Well, nigga, can we rush this ending along? Because we have been running towards this finish line for so long. At this point, bitch, can we just pass out and fall out? Y'all's relationship is like Freddy Krueger, Jason, Chucky. The motherfucker just won't die. We tired. And then here she comes talking about Ruby Rose gonna say, my mama didn't raise a weak bitch. Well, let's not talk too soon. I'm not saying you a weak bitch, but you sure ain't strong enough to walk away. Oh. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to be rude around her. I'm most definitely not trying to be shady, but what I'm saying is, if you was so strong, you would have been gone, but bitch, you still there holding on. If you feel what I'm saying. All right. So then DDG says their goal is always to hurt me. Why is he always such a crybaby when something happens? DDG be acting so tough, so hard. He finna go box, what's his name, supposedly. Made the video to me, always talking shit, but then girl, when it come down to these women, he just be whining. You know what, at this point, I think he the problem. Didi, do y'all be fucking him? Shit, they probably be fucking DDG like this. You know how he's supposed to be doing this with y'all? He probably like this. And they just sitting on top of it like this. And he like, what's my name, DDG? Ruby! This nigga is crying all the time. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, anyway, and I'm not talking about with no strap-ons. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all some real freaks. Anyway. Ruby Rose starts to come out and say, I don't even have to go digging no more. The girls be coming to me with the drama to let me know that they fucking my man or whatever the case may be. That's when Iamzoie, y'all correct me in the bottom, that's when she come out wearing his Balenciaga jacket. So everybody starts writing and commenting about it. They're going crazy. They're going into frenzy like, oh my God, what's going on? So we're not gonna talk about the jacket. We're not gonna talk about the coat. We're not gonna talk about how he cheated. Boom. So that brings out DDG. And he said, no, that's the homie. She said she was cold, so I gave her my jacket. End the story. Woo. To be honest, I think DDG is a little player. I think he's a little sneaky. I think he is just like woman crazy. And sometimes I feel like he do things for a reaction from the people and from Ruby. He likes that type of drama. He gonna say he don't, but I think he did. You knew what was gonna happen. And Miss Mazda, whatever, she was being messy by posting that too, because she knew everybody was gonna know who jacket that belonged to. So she like a little mess too. They say her and her sister real messy like that. And you know, real Trumpettes or they Trump supporters or something. I don't know what the girls be saying, but that's what the girls say. I ain't gonna say nothing about it, but we gonna talk about it, but I ain't about it. Anyway, that's their business, child. Whatever they do is what they do, girl. It was just so much. A whole lot. But it is what it is. It ain't about me. See you next week. Ruby Rose and DDG. Next time. Next on the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Bobby Lights versus Jeffree Star. Well, we all know Jeffree Star and his boyfriend broken up, and now his boyfriend's on OnlyFans doing his thing. And girl, he is doing his thing. When I saw them cheeks spread, so never mind. But so, Jeffree Star has a new chocolate delight, and he posted him up in his little pink Versace robe, honey. And I was like, oh, okay, Jeffree Star, what did you just start like all these black men like that? This is just really something to me. The gag is, they saying that the boy the ex-boyfriend knew one of Jeffree Star's makeup artists and how all this bullshit was a scam and they was gonna set him up to, you know, out him. It was just allegedly all that mess, girl. I don't know, but anyway, Bobby Light said he was not here for it, girl. He said, Jeffree Star, we will never forget all those disgusting and racist slurs. You are to me probably one of the most despicable gays. Damn, Bobby, you really going off, girl? All the money in black cock cannot wash away the white supremacy. Oh, I said, damn, it's Bobby, girl. That must have been one of Bobby's exes in that picture, and Bobby know, and they told us who he is, because Bobby is not here for this one for some reason, girl. She didn't really give this much energy on the last one, but on this one, she's not here for the girl. I don't know, girl. Anyway, enough of this Sugarfoot talk. We can let the Skittles have that fruity pepper conversation. So anyway, it is what it is. If it ain't about me, I hope them gays is wrapping up their meat. Next case. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Lil Key and Quanah. Well, that is the mother of his daughter, and she alleges that, you know, because she turned him down with sex or wanting to be with him, whatever the case may be, that he busted the windows out of her car. I said, okay, you know, it's Jasmine Sullivan shit. He then comes back and he says it's all cap, and then little guy that was in the comments saying it was cap too, that's, you know, his brother. Why is it every time these girls call these guys out, it's always the girl is lying? So who busted the window? Like, these guys always want to say, I didn't do it, I didn't cheat, I didn't do this. Well, why the fuck is she mad? What is she, who is she mad at? And then y'all niggas be having all these temper tantrums and acting like y'all big, bad, and bossy on the internet. So it makes me believe that when some shit go down and y'all get mad at women, y'all be doing that type of crazy shit because y'all niggas be crazy. But he say he didn't do it, child. So I don't know. It ain't none of my business, but that window, bro, it ain't none of my business. Ooh, at this point, this world is just destroying itself right along with the people. So if it ain't about me, somebody better come up with that broke window fee. Next case. Next to the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Trey and Samia. Now, they're not going at it with each other. They just had a baby shower. And it was like, you know, really cute, whatever the case may be, but that is not why they made it to the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Now, the gag is, after they had left Queen's birthday party, I don't know how, but the girls end up going live. And during this live, it was a lot going on. Now, I don't know what they was doing. Maybe he was tickling her feet. Maybe they was on a waterbed. I don't know. But something was going on. Maybe they had some juicy juice in the bed. Maybe he was, you know, they were trying to hydrate from the, with some Pedialyte and some goody powders after Queen's party, but something happened and it was a lot going on. Trey, I mean, if it don't work out, I'm just playing. Well, I'm not gonna talk too much about it. Congratulations to them. We hope y'all have a wonderful life, and it is what it is. If it ain't about me, I believe he was eating that coochie. Next case. All right, y'all. That's all I got for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Let's get into this mess. First of all, we have Veronica versus Payway. Now, for those who don't know who he is, that is DDG's cousin. Allegedly, they were together. It was a lot going on, and she's telling people that he beat her. I don't know if that's true, but this is the story that's going on. She took to her Instagram, and she posted a video of him very outraged and aggressive. You want us to believe that you don't attack her. I would think you was finna go up at one of your homeboys or Op or something. For the white folks who watching my show, Op is an enemy. And the reason that she's decided to come out with all this, because I guess when they broke up, he wanted his clothes. She didn't want to give it to him. So once he had went live telling his fans he didn't do nothing to her, she starts to post some more receipts of her mouth. It's bleeding and bruises on her body. Now, if you didn't do that, who did this to her? You know what I'm saying? If you're her boyfriend and somebody else is doing that, wouldn't you have beat their ass? So like, where are these bruises coming from and why is her mouth bloody. So in the caption, she was telling y'all this is why she hasn't given his stuff back. He's a compulsive liar. She's done trying to protect somebody who's always trying to expose her. So she goes to show that he kept calling her over and over and over and over to delete that stuff. And she was like, well, if it was fake, then why are you calling me to delete that? Then he decides to go live because he is angry, and while he is on live, he's saying that she went on the live and she was saying some stuff about him and she was talking real stupid, and that he really didn't do that stuff to her.
How the f go make a tweet talking about I abused you all because I said I want my clothes? Only tweet I made is said I want my clothes. That's the only tweet I made. I made one tweet one day and said I just really wonder when I'm gonna get my clothes. This shit overdue. If you did fucking family, why the fuck we blind ass bitch, you asshole, you nigga, fuck you. It's over. It's over, nigga. She never said nothing. I was being cool, bro. I wasn't gonna do this. But I still ain't say nothing personal. I was in this career, bro.
If y'all caught what I caught, it's like he was just saying, I will fuck this bitch up, but he said, in this bitch career.
On my mama, nigga, I ain't do nothing. I ain't say nothing, bro. Too late, bro. Too late, bro. Too late.
But if this is your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, why would you want to do that? Why would you say, I will do anything to you? Then you calling her bitches and this, like, a man who can do, a boy who can do this to you, I believe they would hit you. Your anger is too uncontrollable. It's visible that I believe her. I'm sorry, I believe mama.
Don't take me there with me. You can post whatever. You can post any proof you want. That shit matter to me at the end of the day. I'm me, nigga. No, it already started. Ain't no cut it, nigga. It's already started. Nigga.
And then, as you can see, somebody's in the background telling him to just stop, cut it. Because that person in the background probably know what's really going on. It's like you saying all this stuff. You making yourself look like you just this innocent person, whatever the case may be, knowing you don't dare put your hands on this girl. That's just what I'm picking up. He's talking about then you can post all the proof that you want. Well, how is it proof? If it's fake, you should just say you can post all the lies that you want. See, sometimes when you get mad, you just start talking, you're gonna slip up and tell the truth. But that ain't none of my business, but we're gonna talk about it. Go to the next clip.
The thing is, though, when you get off this bitch, you still gonna miss her.
No, I'm not.
Hey, you gonna text her, I'm sorry. I ain't mean none of that.
Nah, nigga, it's over for that shit, nigga.
Listen to me, bruh. We simps. It run in our blood.
Nigga, ain't no simp today, nigga. It's over for that, nigga. It's over for that, my dog.
So, as y'all saw, DDG went on live with his cousin, whatever the case may be, saying his cousin's a simp for the girl, woo, woo, woo. So she goes and says, I can't believe people will sit here and defend this guy who would talk to somebody like this. Y'all have mothers, sisters, you may have a daughter one day. And I agree with her, like, y'all be defending these guys when you're a girl yourself or you're going to have a daughter. What if somebody was doing that to them? So she shows what he wrote. And this guy told her, I don't care who's with you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to damn near hurt you. You got to face me one day. That is the sounds of an abuser. Like if you're texting her, I'm going to kill you. I'm a slap the fuck out of you. You got to see me one day. Oh, baby, you blooded up her teeth. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You put them bruises on her legs and her body. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. If you're texting her that, you will do it. You're trying to control this girl, and that's what you had. You had control of her, and now she's like, I'm done with it. But you know what the case is? I think she's gonna get back with him. Because this can't be the first time. This gotta be like the second or third, and this is just the time that she decided to just say, I'm done. But mama's gonna get back with him. She gonna get back with him. She gonna get back with him because he done broke mama's little spirit. I hope she get away. So then she goes on to say how he went on live trying to expose her and how she's broke and how she paid $3K or whatever on her car note. Okay, that doesn't matter. Nigga, you allegedly are beating this woman. That's all that can't pay car note and broke. It don't matter. You was still with her when she was broke, can't pay a car note, so you do too much care. You know what I'm saying? So then she goes, she apologized to her family, telling her family how she started, had to find out this way on social media. Girl, you should have been running to them when it happened. I can't tell y'all girls when to go talk about your problems and your hurt that you're going through. That's only when you're ready, but ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. In the midst of all this, a fan had told DDG to go get his cousin, and then DDG just said the internet is capped, trying to basically, brush it off and take up for his cousin. So people start attacking him like, did you not see the stuff she's posting? Like, she has proof of what your cousin's doing. Are you saying domestic violence is okay? So then after the fans started attacking him, he goes back and he, backtracks his steps like he always do. And he says, you know what? I didn't see what she had posted. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't support domestic violence, but there's two sides to a story. Nigga. She had a bloody mouth and bruises. What did your cousin have? Well, anyway, they ain't said too much more about it, child. So, ooh, I just hope the girl get away from it, honey. But we'll see. If it ain't about me, let's kiki next case. Next on the docket, we have Corey and Carmen versus Molly Ward. A lot of people were trying to figure out how did this even happen and why was Molly even bringing all this back up. Well, allegedly, she had met up with this guy and she collabed with him, and supposedly the guy didn't like Corey and he wanted to get back at him. So while they collabed, I guess the girl had, ended up telling him, hey, I got a video of me on the phone with Corey cheating on Carmen, whatever the case may be. So the guy was like, hey, see the video. So he got her to send him the video. He put the video out.
This shit now. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Oh, I don't need that, baby. I can do that myself. You offered it. I ain't asked, you offered it. So, well, your son here, you can come get him. Oh, me. Shut up. We need to do a replay of your birthday night. That shit was lit.
All this has been going on. This has been going on behind the scenes, but to all of us, it is new. Now, Corey allegedly has a child by her, which is TJ. But they don't really talk about that situation because she was saying that she told Corey, hey, you can come and get TJ. You can see him. You can do this, whatever the case may be. And prior to that, she was supposed to have Corey's first child, but it was a miscarriage. So anyway, after all this goes out and everybody's seeing what's going on, Molly decides to go live.
So Corey, your baby daddy, yes. I had my first child with him when I was 15, and I lost my child at 20 weeks. My son's name was Corey Pritchett Jr., where she named her baby with him. I don't care about that. And then TJ, I ain't gonna speak on that, my son TJ, but anyway, let's just talk about what's been going on. So, like, I don't know if everybody had watched my story and seen, like, all the stuff that I was posting with me and Carmen going back into it since, we've been getting into it since 2016. We've been getting into it.
So, you and Carmen have been going back and forth since 2016 because you and Corey have still been talking to each other since then? It's 2020. It's 2020. Carmen, bitch, you is stupid.
I had posted some of the recent messages of when we was going back and forth and talking about how when me and Corey was in Florida together. That's what she got mad about because we was together for his birthday.
You mean to tell me Corey went down to Florida to go see this girl?
We need to do a replay of your birthday night. That shit was lit. She got mad about that. She ended up finding out, telling me something. I had met up with him. I had hit him up first, but fair to realize, he told me he was coming to Florida.
Baby, let me tell you something. Carmen ain't leaving him. Corey could cheat on her with 20 women in front of her face and Carmen, camera, whatever. She ain't going nowhere.
Oh, okay, bye. Thank you. But you want to sit here and say, I want to be you, but your husband, Corey, want me, baby. I don't want him. I don't want nothing to do with him. If I wanted him, I would have had him, baby. And then you've been trying to get rid of me. You've been trying to get rid of me. Rid of me for what? You made this man delete our son pictures, our son ultrasounds.
You just said you didn't want Corey, but then you saying that this girl's trying to get rid of you. Girl, you do want Corey. It's you and Carmen are fussing over this man because that was supposed to really be your man. You feel he's really supposed to be with you. That's what's going on. But Carmen I don't think she's intimidated by you because she already know Corey gonna do what Corey wanna do, but she's just trying to get this headache out the way. Carmen gonna always bash the girls and never her man.
Everything out his phone because you wanted to start over. How you gonna get a man out somebody's life? You feel me? Like, how you gonna do that when we had so much history together? Baby, stop playing with me. Girl, yes, Queen Shay, yes. But look, I held back for so many years.
And Corey gets a hold to it. He go on his Facebook and he's just saying, hey, best reaction is no reaction at all. Nigga, no, we need a reaction. This girl done sit here and showed you on FaceTime. She done said all this stuff. You got a child named TJ. She done had a miscarriage. We need to know what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? If no reaction was a good reaction, then you shouldn't have run a damn post. That's the best reaction. But no, you want us to know what the fuck going on. You trying to clear up them steps. That's what you doing. You want to make it seem like this girl's just delusional crazy and she's trying to get clout off your name. When no, nigga, we already know how you roll, Corey. You done did this several times, baby. I can see this was your first time, but baby, we know how you rock the boat. Then he gonna say, let's get back to this vacation. Shut up, Corey. Shut the hell up. And then here come Corey hopping behind him like a bunny rabbit. A love that will never end. A couple that will never break. Bitch. Never break. Bitch. It's been broke several times. Stupid. This what they hate, but they want this love. Girl, lay down. Obviously, you was delusional and tired. A bond that would never break. Bitch, it broke when he cheated on you the 3 times. A love that we want, bitch. If that's love, I don't want it. What love got to do with it? Apparently not a damn thing in that relationship. What love? The second anymore. So I don't even know the fucking words here because y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all got. Shit. What love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when the heart can be broken? Girl, your heart been broken. Corey, you should have just stayed quiet, son. You should have been taking up for a man that has publicly embarrassed you several times. Let me keep going because he really embarrassed you in this situation too. So then she goes and she posts a text message between her, Corey, and then her and Corman. But with her and Corey, it just sounds more so like a relationship that hasn't really died off. I think she, like I said prior, I think she has feelings for him still and he still has feelings for her because Corey, I believe, know that TJ is his child. And then also she was the mother of his first child that was a miscarriage. So I think there is a love there. And I do feel that since they were talking since 2016 to now, I just feel that there's still something going on between these two. That's why sometimes that's why these girls be having these attitudes like this and coming out acting seem like they so bitter because it really be stuff going on. And sometimes when the side hoe, I'm sorry, Molly, when the side girl or the side chick is feeling like she's not getting that attention no more or she's just fed up, they tend to break sometimes and want to just fuck up what you got at home. So sometimes you gotta be careful who your side chick is. But anyway, so then between her and Carmen, they basically just talk. She's like, 1 minute you my friend, 1 minute you not, 1 minute Corey this, 1 minute. Carmen, girl, just hush. Anybody can tell you anything and you'll believe it, girl. Corey can tell you that. Fuck. Girl, whatever. Let's go on off Carmen. She just make my hair hurt sometimes. So then she goes and she shows the proof about how when he was in Florida, how they were planning to meet up, which they did meet up. He was like, we're gonna have fun. The guy's gonna be there. We're gonna do this. So she really did meet him. So it's like, I believe this girl. So then Corey just goes up here and says, it's a publicity stunt. How? When you clearly see the text messages. You clearly see you on FaceTime. Like, Corey, you're the one that's delusional and you're calling her delusional. It's all there. And then she was like, how is it a publicity stunt when I'm blocked on everything? Just give me my money back. Now, Corman goes on Facebook and write this long ass shit. To me, I think it was Corey because Corman she don't even talk like that. Like how she was talking just very much gave me Corey. So then Molly responds back to her and it's just a whole lot of, these are two girls who were dating the same guy who just bumped heads. Period. It is what it is, girl. Corey, stop playing games with these women. If you married to Carmen, if you married to her, why is you married to her going to see this girl in Florida anyway? Why is y'all still talking? Because that's the mother of your child, TJ. That's why y'all been talking since 2016. Because you low-key know that that's the mother of your child. Why you holding on to this girl from 2016 if she ain't nobody? Hello, somebody. And Styles ass want to come up in here and say these YouTube couples need to be in an open relationship. Take the advice from him. Nigga, ain't nobody taking shit from you. At this point, you just need to shut up because when we get to your story, God almighty. Anyway, so let's just push him to the side. Go on and pooch, sis. Anyway, Corey goes on and says, it's the people who think they know everything for me. They see stuff on social media, whoop, 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 you believe it. It's not what we think we believe, it's what's been shown. So then Molly comes back and she responds to what he said. If y'all want to believe him, y'all can, whatever case may be, whoop, whoop, whoop. I believe Molly. What Corey does is, he will publicly embarrass these girls who put these allegations on him, because he knows that if he does that publicly, then he's embarrassing the side girl, but still making Carmen look good. And Carmen's gonna be like, he's mine. We're gonna forever have this fun. We're gonna forever be in love. And y'all want this love. Girl, don't convince us. Convince yourself that that's what's going on. Don't convince us, bitch. Because at this point, we know you crying yourself to sleep at night. I'm sorry, but if you just want that YouTube money, Carmen, just say it. Y'all bear with the girl, bear with Corey, bear with all of it, and it is what it is, child. If it ain't about me, let's keep keeping. Okay. Next on the docket, we have Clarence versus Leslie and Chris. This thing is all over the place. I'm gonna try to shorten it down and get right to it because it's a whole lot. There is this ebook, I ain't even read it, but it's called Queen Alive. So Clarence did a reaction video to the book.
That's where basically they would like have sexual activities and stuff like that. And the first time they did it was in the basement, and sometimes they had threesomes.
Lie. This is what I'm saying. This is why you cannot believe everything you see. I honestly think this Alex girl is crazy. I think she sounds crazy, out of her mind. Like she's repeating things.
We've never had a threesome. That is a lie. I'm too selfish to share my man. So no. We spoke about that before and we laughed about it. That's as far as we went.
Basically, she was explaining that having sex was his source of income. You know, having sex was his source of income. And he had a horrible, Clay had a
For this person, Alex, to not know anything, it's mighty funny how she brought up the threesome. But then they both say that, oh no, we never had threesome. Then the girl, Leslie, the ex-girlfriend, goes and says, but we talked about having a threesome, but I'm just too selfish. Girl, y'all had a threesome, girl. You just don't want to like no hoe, and he don't want his business out there. Because then if you hear it on in the book, it said, from what I just heard, it said that sex was his source of income. Now, mind you, before he met Queen, I'm not coming for you, Claire, because I don't want no mess, so we gonna talk about it.
Her, but I don't know, because it's the book or whatever. But the book definitely couldn't have been written by anyone in my past or related to me, because everything is a lie. Do you get what I'm trying to say? First of all, that the basement isn't, honestly, I barely spent any time with my ex in the basement because that was on the end of our relationship, which I just moved there. But you guys wouldn't know that because I didn't start YouTube then. So you guys wouldn't know that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And only people around me would know that. Do you get what I'm saying? And your boy has never had a threesome yet. You know what I'm saying? Very close, but I haven't. You get what I'm saying? That is, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? That hasn't happened yet. You get what I'm saying? So for you to say that now lets me know that it can't be written by no one around.
He said that the book can't be written by nobody that's around him in his circle or ex in the past, because none of the stuff in the book is true. But the book is saying that you were in the basement, and you were in the basement, but you said we couldn't know about the basement because you weren't doing YouTube at that time. So that means somebody in your circle or around you knows about the basement. So how is it a lie? Then they're talking about a threesome. How would this person know that you like or want to have a threesome if they don't know you and the book is a lie? married, but you got close. You've been with Queen all this time. Queen, you mean to tell me you finna have a threesome with this man? Are y'all talking about having a threesome? So that's what you finna do with him, Queen? That's what you are? He's not just satisfied with just you. So maybe people are telling the truth when they saying that he... I'm not in it, I'm not in it, I'm not in it. Next!
Around the time that Queen came to his life, me and Clarence, we never really broke up. What he asked for was space.
Let me tell you something. When a man say he wants space or a girl say he wants space, they're breaking up with you. It's somebody else in the picture. When somebody says, I want space, it's not me, it's you, I gotta get me together, there's somebody else.
Because he wanted to do things that he couldn't do while I was there, living with him. That's what he told me. And I cried about it. I was sad. I was hurt. But I didn't want to stop him from achieving his goals or doing whatever he wanted to do. I didn't want to be the block to it. I didn't want to be the tremendous obstacle that he needs to go over, you know? As much as I loved him, I wanted him to be happy too. And I wasn't going to sit back and get treated less than I deserve.
Now this is the shady part to me. This girl says that her and Clarence used to watch Queen and Chris.
Me, that Queen wrote to him and told him that he should start YouTube. And that's it. And he made it seem to me that when she DM'd him that was a long time ago. Mind you, the reason why I know of her is because me and Clarence used to watch her videos with Chris Sales. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed her humor. I enjoyed his humor. I enjoyed them together. And me and Clarence used to watch their videos. That's the crazy shit. That's the crazy part. On the phone with him when they started making their videos, and he told me, you know I love you. You know I want to marry you. You know I want to have kids with you. This is just business. And I said, fine. Then I also told him, Clarence, the more you with her.
So now it's just mighty funny. Queen is DMing Clarence about business and working together. I feel it might have started off as business, but Queen knew she liked this guy, Clarence. And Clarence knew he liked Queen. Both of y'all were low-key sneaking. She was sneaking behind Chris, and Clarence was sneaking behind Leslie. So when Queen DMs him and tells him, hey, you should start doing YouTube, you already know what the fuck going on. You already know what the fuck going on. And now they start to work with each other. So you go and you tell your girlfriend, it's nothing, I love you, you know I want to be with you, you know I want to marry you. Oh baby, that's just making sure shit is good at home. He knew what the fuck was going on. He knew what the fuck was going on. Now at this point, their mind is set up. They want, Queen and Clarence already know what's about to go down. You know, like when a man tell you, don't worry about the other girl, but that's the girl you need to worry about? That's what happened in this situation.
Honestly, like, when she asked me if I had somebody, like, to do the videos and stuff, I told her, yeah.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, like, at the time, I was with somebody, you get what I'm saying? So, I was not going to be disrespectful.
Yeah, and I wasn't disrespectful
either, you get what I'm saying?
So, we both weren't disrespectful because we didn't flirt or anything like that.
And that person that I was with was aware
yeah.
that you DM'd me. I'm single. For all the people out there and all the ladies that want to know, your boy is single.
Y'all played it good. Y'all knew what you was doing. Y'all knew you liked each other. Let's call a spade a spade. Y'all knew y'all liked each other. It is what it is, honey. Ooh, let's just keep going because this is some spicy shit.
Did have your ex abort a baby. You just proved to me.
You see, stuff like that bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know why? Because just like how you have a mental issue, I feel like You should be mindful of other things that other people might be going through. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you don't see me talking a certain way to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you need help. But to say that I aborted, I've never aborted any. Like, this is my first ever pregnancy. You feel me? I've never had a scare or anything with my ex. Actually, there is a health concern or a health issue that didn't even allow that to happen with my ex.
Now, as you heard, he had said there was health issues going on that hindered them from having a baby. And then people started to get really upset. They were just like, telling somebody's business is wrong. No, me, I don't feel that he told it in a malicious way. I don't think he did like that. I think he was just saying this is why they couldn't have a baby. So I don't think he was trying to be rude. I don't think he was trying to hurt the girl. He was letting y'all know, look, I would never ask anybody to abort a baby. This is why we couldn't have a baby.
Lee said too, like, I don't know, I feel like it was unnecessary to say. There's just certain things that you keep private. You don't share my business to the world. You don't tell people that I have health problems. When I've been, I don't want to say I've been depressed about it, but the thought is haunting that it's hard for me to have. I'm not going to say that I can't have. It's hard for me to have. So he didn't have the right. He didn't have the right to talk about that, or he didn't talk about it, but I heard he mentioned it. He didn't have right to mention it at all. I'm disappointed that he did that, because in 3 years that I haven't said anything about him, I respected their relationship. I expected him to respect me as a human. I've been quiet. I haven't said anything, but you're talking about my health.
After all that is going on, this is when Queen comes out. You know, she gonna step for her man, honey. And she said, respectfully, nobody owes y'all shit, especially when we're happy. Now, Queen, I love Queen. Like, I ain't got a problem with Queen. A lot of Queen fans on here be thinking I don't like her. I have no problem with anybody that I talk about on Miss Monday. I can be honest. The only person who has kind of rubbed me the wrong way and I feel like he thinks I hate him is Clarence. But I don't hate Clarence. Y'all already knew it was coming. Miss Chris, honey, she comes out. He's happy to find out that Clarence and Leslie was watching their stuff, and he said niggas be secretly fans of y'all. So I'm like, oh my God, here you go. We already know what's gonna go down. Clarence is about to eat her up, because y'all already know Miss Clarence, she be knowing how to read, girl. I give Miss thing that Miss Mamas knows how to read, child. So Clarence comes out and he says, I was never a fan, but let me tell you something, sis. That fit, I don't like it. But then Chris goes and he says, Claire, shut up. I said, oh girl, Miss Thing, girl. That's all you gotta say. She just came for you, son. And Chris didn't stop there, and Chris was just like, why he always gotta talk about clothes and designers and stuff? I guess he never really had it. And I was just like, Chris, last time I checked, girl, you always be a little light, sis. A little light seeing some jeans. I mean, girl, you know, lady alone. So then, Clarence then comes up and he says, look, I'm just trying to help you out. Them jeans is screaming for a day off. Respectfully, girl, they look big. I said, Clarence, what you should have said was, girl, you bought the damn pants. Girl, you bought the damn pants, and now they got extra holes in the whole thing. They started with. Girl, I am not out to play with y'all to these because it's stupid. And he didn't stop there with the shade. He said, you know what, it's been fun out here, but let me go because King CJ and Legend gotta go to sleep. I said, well, goddamn. This man is putting your child and his child to bed with the family that you wanted. Ah! My God. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? So we're gonna get back to that because baby, it gets crazy. But Clarence then speaks on the allegations on why he went with Queen and that he was using her for money.
For you to say that I messed with her for money and clout, it just like that really pissed me off. You feel me? That right there. You know why? Because I didn't mess with her for money and clout. You feel me? I messed with her because she's beautiful. I messed with her because she's strong. I messed with her because she's goofy. I mess with her because she makes me laugh.
Now, all this stuff to me is stuff that you find out when you're with the person. How did you know all that at the beginning? At the beginning, all you knew was that she was Queen who was on YouTube who made money. Okay? Let's keep going.
I messed with her because she showed me that there's more to Clarence than I see in Clarence. What else I got in? She's selfless. She's daring. She's great in bed. She believed in me. She invested in me. Not a lot of women that can say that. She invested in me. She seen I had potential and she invested in me. She bought me a camera.
Boom! Now see, that is what I think people feel that you was there for the money. Because mind you, you and your ex-girlfriend said y'all used to watch their videos together. So I'm guessing you wanted to do YouTube too. And then you said Queen invested in you. Now some girls can't do that. Now granted, because I feel like you was throwing that girl a little shade because you probably asked her for a camera and she didn't give it to you or she didn't have the money to give it to you. So you said Queen invested in me. And you kept putting emphasis on invested in me. It's not a woman's job to do shit for you. If she wants to help you out or lend you half of it, she can, but it's your job to invest in yourself. Now, if she does it, then that's just a blessing. It's not mandatory for anybody to do anything for you.
We don't look at it as a check or as money or as an opportunity. That is the mother of my child. And I love her to death. I will die for her. I will die for her. And on any given day, it's my heart. You feel me? And just like how I'm a nigga, even if me and Queen don't work out, Mo, I put that on everything I love. I will forever love Queen. She has a special place in my heart forever, Mo. Forever. I feel like we've changed and grew with each other in a way that I just don't think would have happened with my ex. You feel me? And shit get me emotional because people try to play, you feel me? That's how all of this shit started. Like a lot of shit that I get into, you know what I'm saying, on the internet and shit. Like I really don't like the internet. I really don't get into it with a lot of people on the internet. But
so he said this is the mother for his child. He'll do anything for her. Whoop de whoop whoop. But then you turn and say even if we don't work out. But no, there should be no even if. Y'all gonna work out. How is there even if we don't work out? Hopefully he don't get to a point where he feel he don't need her no more, girl. And he gonna do what he wanna do, child. You know how the men get. Once they get to where they need to be, girl, they don't need you. I hope Queen don't get, I hope she don't get hurt again. Okay, let's keep going.
Two is mainly me defending my girl and my queen, you feel me? And I really don't give a fuck, you feel me? But like when you start saying shit that like my girl, you feel me? And one day my son gotta see you saying that I got with his mom for money and clout. That's the mother of my kids. You tripping. That woman mean the world to me. I'm picking her over you every time. I just want to make that clear, like, and I'm not specifically talking to my ex. I'm talking to everybody out there, Mo. Put some respect on my relationship, Mo. It means a lot to me, Mo. It really does. I'm not out here screaming it from the rooftops, and I'm not posting the best pictures with the cute outfits and all of that shit. I'm not doing none of that. But that shit mean the world to me, Mo. Those people up there mean the world to me, Mo. That girl, that kid mean the world to me, Mo.
I don't know, just something about all this just seems off. To me, it just feels like he's trying to make Leslie feel like, yeah, bitch, you lost me. I told you I was gonna be something, and now you over here bitter and mad, and I'm doing good. Like, he was like, I'm picking her over you every time. Like, okay. And then he gonna fix it up and say, I'm talking to everybody out there. I didn't say that, but I don't give a fuck who you pick. I mean, pick who you want to pick. Never if you want to pick Queen, you pick Queen. I don't know who you pick. Child, this is girl. Let me hush, girl. I don't want nobody saying nothing to me. Let me hush.
I don't get, like, for about 3 years, we've dealt with her ex just doing petty clickbait trolling. You feel me? For personal gain. And now I feel like you doing the same thing because you have many exes and yet you go to me. I feel like you could have simply made this video, and again, I do apologize for the whole health thing. Cool. All that, you get all of that. You should react to that. You should have say on that. But my relationship, 3 years later, like, y'all both gotta chill. Like, we're happy. And all I'm saying is, like, we've been together, we stuck it out, we're still together, we're still friends to this day, we still talk every day, we still love each other every day. Y'all too?
So then fans go and they pull up old messages.
And I asked for both of y'all sizes.
Yeah, he asked for both of our sizes. He was actually gonna send some hoodies.
Yeah, I was gonna send one to her.
But
and one to
things wasn't really going right, so he even offered.
I was gonna send
stuff.
I thought we was about to be like good on like a business tip, cause like, you feel me?
Stuff.
I thought we was about to be, honestly, like, you was very polite, and honestly, like, when she asked me if I had somebody like to do the videos and stuff, I told her yeah.
Yeah.
I said yeah. Like, at the time I was with somebody, you get what I'm saying? So I was not gonna be disrespectful.
Yeah. And I wasn't disrespectful
either, you get what I'm saying?
So we both weren't disrespectful because we didn't flirt or anything like that.
And that person that I was with was aware
that
you DM'd me. Honestly, like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that you see on your Explore page.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Like I said, home wasn't good. His home wasn't good. Now you got Queen in your DMs, a girl who does YouTube in the position where you want to be in. That's what you want to do. Your girlfriend ain't invested in a camera. You over here struggling trying to get a camera, but you got clothes, so maybe why didn't you buy your own camera? But she invested in you. You know what? Just say y'all both wanted each other and y'all was sneaky and you cheated and you left your lovers to be with each other. That is it. So now let's get back to the mess. So Chris comes out and Chris says what he wants to say.
Yeah, hold on. First of all, Claire Bear did not get her that Birkin. Queen gave the money to Claire Bear and Claire Bear got her the Birkin, okay?
These men are crazy. So then Chris goes up on the thing and say he wanted to fight him. Son, why you want to fight? I think, y'all, I'm so serious. I think Chris, the reason he's so upset right now is because he really did not want to leave Queen. I think Queen just got tired of the relationship and Queen left. And that's what Clarence did with his girlfriend. They left out on their people and got somebody else. That's what, girl, Chris is so hurt, child. Oh, he hurt. He still love that girl. So after Chris said something about the Birkin, Clarence was like, oh, bitch, it's up. Child. Child. Clarence said, he put this on. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I was going to walk off and run. Wait a minute. Clarence said, I need you to check. I need you to select all the squares. You're not a robot, bitch. Wait a minute. 2, 3. Yes. It's the same shit. Different day was a person, bitch. Over with. Chris, you can't say shit. That was Miss Mama's Clarence be reading, child. Chris really got hurt because he came back and he put this. He in the car. Y'all, he at home crying. Cut the camera. Chris came back and he said, my son's almost taller than Simp. I bet Queen don't feel protracted when she's out. Nigga, you that mad that you writing in all caps and misspelling? Oh my God. So you're messy ass DDG child. You need to be worried about Ruby Rose, child. You over here in their business and your business ain't even damn good. You done put a bitch in the back seat acting like an Uber driver. Acting like an Uber driver, and she mad at you. And she mad at you, and then you want her to leave you alone. Nigga, you the self talking about I'm somewhere in Mexico, and she talking about, oh, I'm gonna come and see you. And he said, no, I'm gonna be 10 deep. You ain't gonna be 10 shit, nigga. Sit your 10 deep ass down and be quiet, not with that face mask. You ain't gonna be 10 deep in nobody's fool. Girl, I don't think the face mask work. But anyway, DDG come out and he say, if I'm out with my girl, I always make sure she feel protracted. Well, bitch, Ruby! Ruby! How you feel, son? For the looks of it, you don't even feel like you want it. What the fuck is going on? So Clarence comes back out, he throws some more shade. A fan tweets out to him with the necklace that Chris supposedly got from Amazon for $79. Oh, jeez. Did I? Ain't nothing wrong with no $78 necklace. It's okay. That's $78, $73. It's okay. He go at it. But it's the same. This is a lot of men. And then for Clarence to put it side by side. Oh, God. This man is lethal. So I know Chris hurt. Chris is hurt. He's embarrassed right now. He's like, what the fuck? He can't keep up. Y'all know Chris don't really know how to clap back like that. He just know how to make videos and put Queen in the caption. So he come back and this is what my poor baby had to say.
Hey, I got a diss track. Bro, I'm so childish, bro. I got a diss track coming at 8:30. So like a music video coming on. I'm telling y'all. Stay tuned. 8:30. This track on this line.
So the fake laughing is what sent me. I'm like, baby, you heard. So he said he got a diss track coming. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let's listen to it. Let's see what you got to come.
His mom didn't want any parts in the video, and she even told me, she said, Leslie, they know I don't want to be in the video. I'm not part of that. You know I love you, whatever. She didn't want to be in the videos. So she knew how much his family loved me and how much he loved me. Okay? So what better way to feel more superior than me? And take all that love away from me and my family away from me. What better way? What better way than to have a baby? Ooh. Happy that he finally got famous, because he always wanted to be famous. I'm happy that he got there. But back to her, what better way than to like get
her cry right there? I feel like everything was just coming down on her. Like I really do feel like she still loved Clarence. That's why she was crying. I don't think it was because of the Queen situation. I think it's because she still loved Clarence. And if you listen to stuff she's saying, she was saying they broke up. He said that he needed space. And during that space, he was over here messing with Queen. And all of a sudden, now this guy got the guy that you wanted to be with, but he told you he wanted space, got somebody pregnant, which is what you wanted with him, because he said he wanted to marry you, he wanted to do this, he wanted to have a family. But now he's doing all that stuff he told you with somebody else. I think all that just weighed on her, and that is why she started crying.
When I was reacting to it, my storyline it made crazy speculations, and I was misconstrued a few times or whatever, because I was just going along with the book and what was popping up in my head, what I remembered. What better way to take advantage of the space that we were in, to take advantage of the fact that he never had a kid, but you did. You have a baby, and you are an experienced woman. You know what it takes to have a baby. Us women, we all track our ovulation. I'm pretty sure you did too. I'm pretty sure she tracked her ovulation, her menstrual. I'm pretty sure she knew when she was ovulating and when she was most fertile. Like, you're not just gonna sleep with somebody and just not know. You was moving very maliciously, and for that I can't forgive you. You had a husband. Figure it out with him. Yeah, he did you wrong, and you was going through the share of things that you was going through, but so was I. And the same thing that you was going through, you did it to me. And the crazy part about this is, you didn't even know him. But from the moment that you slid into his DM, you was plotting on him. You knew exactly what you was doing. But it's okay. God does not like ugly.
That makes a lot of sense. Chris was cheating on you, making you feel bad, making you feel like you were worthless, ugly, whatever the case may be. And now she's saying the stuff that you were going through with all those other girls is the same thing you just did to her. Her boyfriend told her he needed space. Not they were broken up, just space. You knew he had a girlfriend, but you still were DMing him, talking to him, talking about YouTube. You know that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to make YouTube videos. He wanted to do this and he wanted that. And when he saw that there was a girl who could put him in the position he needed to be in, I felt he just tipped out of home and boom. But y'all really want me to tell you what I feel? You know, my conspiracy theory always kicks in, honey. I think all this was plot and planned for the release of her new song with Lotto, Bitter. Bitter baby daddy Chris, bitter ex-girlfriend Leslie. It's all going around now. It's crazy, it's big, it's funny, it's wild, and now Bitter's finna come out. Along with the Queen of Lies book, just everything. Queen, you wrote that book, girl. If you want to get out of relationship with Clarence, just say so, because you already said that if y'all was to never be together, why would it be no if y'all happy and in love and got a baby? But I don't know. But I think they all set this up, and now Chris is out here with his new song.
Okay, I give up, I still love you, cause I'm tired of fighting my demons. But I ain't begging no, I ain't Lucci. These ain't that goofy, poetic pain.
You know what? Get me out of this. Get me out of this. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next K. Alright, that's all I got for Messy Monday. My camera had got hot, y'all, so I'm sorry, because this story was long, so I had to really cut it down a little shorter. Hopefully y'all got the gist of what was going on with them and what their problem is and whatever the case may be. Like I always say, make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and I will see you next Monday. Next case.
That Messy Monday. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.